Naomi. I think you've known for a while that you've always had a special place in my heart. We connect when it comes to our professions and mental health and the ways that we see the world, the ways we want to help people and grow ourselves. And so when you told me about Tamir, I thought to myself, I am sure that the person who's captured Naomi's heart must be amazing. And Tamir, you are. Amazing and then some. Smart, kind, ambitious, supportive. And after spending time with you, Tamir, I cannot imagine a more fitting soul really made. Oh, Naomi. Truly made for Naomi. But more than that, I cannot imagine more fitting soulmates for each other.
Naomi. We once read together about the 4 elements of true love. I think you embody them all so beautifully, and I promise to do the same. You know I need some structure, so here we go. The first, loving kindness, is the desire to make someone happy, make your loved one happy. You have a burning desire to make everyone in your life happy, fulfilled, and connected to their authentic selves, even and especially if they're not sure what it means. I promise to keep my desire for making you happy and to always care for your feelings. The second one is compassion, which you carry so much of. But the type of compassion that you have is not the prototypical passive one, but an active one. A deep, penetrating holding of space for other people's troubles and suffering. I promise to be the keeper and holder of space whenever you need it. The third one is joy. You have a true desire for adventure and seizing the day every day. I find so much joy in everything we do together, from walking around town, going to the market, or traveling around the world collecting items for a picnic near Monet's house. I promise to keep up the open time, silliness, and sense of wonder throughout our lives. The last one is freedom, which you give me so much of. Freedom to pursue interests, hobbies, and working too much. But most importantly, you help me feel free of my own limitations and patterns. I promise to preserve your soul's freedom from the burdens of everyday life and anything else society would want to put on you. Finally, I don't know if I ever said this to you in my native tongue, but in case I didn't, and you're able to, I love you so much.
Here we are getting married. It feels so obvious and so crazy at the same time, but for the sake of us, I think every single moment that led us here is pretty magical. I think about how there was an unprecedented global pandemic that led you from Pasadena to the Arts District and perfectly landed you in my 10-mile radius on Bumble. I think, can I have my prop?
Yep.
I think about how your profile picture was you holding a tiny tangerine, sitting in an open field of grass. And when we met, I was wearing a shirt covered with butterflies and you were wearing a shirt covered with birds, a poetic foreshadowing of the transformation, perspective shift, and fresh air to come. We walked masked for miles and I was mesmerized by how intuitive you seemed. You seemed so familiar and so different from anybody I've ever met before. And at the end of the date, I told you to keep it alive. And I didn't know I was going to say that or what that meant, but what I know for sure is that you've done that every day since. Your natural bend is towards seeing the good in people and accepting them for who they are. No matter what I'm feeling, you sit with me in it and wait, presently and patiently, holding my hand, listening, reflecting, which is all I ever needed. When my vision of what I want is clear, you are right there beside me, enthused and present and on board. When my vision of what I want is unclear, you are right there beside me, open, patient, hopeful, and loving. I love our story and how it's unfolding, but most of all, I love that it's unfolding in ways that continue to surprise us. I intend to keep it alive. Sometimes I default to you to do this for us, but I will take care of me and my light too. I intend to keep taking the long way and figuring out unreasonable logistics to be together, waking up 15 minutes before our alarm to cuddle, and prioritizing the adventure in every step. You are a slow-moving person, but you are my slow-moving person. I will practice having more patience for your pace in all areas except making doctor's appointments, where I intend to nag you incessantly until it's done. I confidently intend and almost vow to never let days, weeks, months, and years go by without checking in on where we are and what our needs are, and to make sure we are both living rich, interesting, and intentional lives. Tamir, you are my greatest strength, and I love you more than I thought possible. You are my greatest escape and my truest reality check at the same time, and I feel so lucky to live this life with you. That's all. Are you mic'd? You're mic'd?
I'm mic'd.
Oh.
Oh.
What color is this blue?
What do you mean?
It's blue?
It's blue.
That's so nice.
You look so good. Wow.
I'm a bride.
You're a bride. You're a bride.
I don't want to get makeup on your shirt.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I think we're all part of this moment.
No, it's great that you guys are all here.
Yeah. This is what the. Oh,
I feel
my
like this is
God.
popping out.
You guys popping out?
Yeah.
That's okay. I'm mic'd.
Oh, shit.
I guess by the time this comes out, they'll know.
Early in their relationship, Naomi was quarantining down here in Laguna Beach as she thought that she might have COVID. She was lonely and really wanted me to drive Bronx, our beloved dog, all the way down here to her. I thought that was a little much and refused to make the trip. But guess what? Tamir drove from Pasadena to our house, put Bronx in the car, drove him to Naomi in Laguna Beach, and returned to Pasadena. An early sign of his devotion.
Tamir, my oldest, made me a mother for the first time. Raising him has been such a joy and a challenge. Tamir is a truly special person, kind-hearted, smart, curious, and easy to talk.
Is all in or nothing, and sometimes a lot of nothings. Over the years, I've seen him pick up so many interests. Was guitar playing, rally car racing, skateboarding. But when he finally found something he was truly consistent with, getting his PhD in that, I was honestly relieved. I thought, finally he's sticking into something he loves. Speaking of love, I couldn't be happier that he met Naomi. Even though we didn't met too often at the beginning, due to the distance between us, it was clear how much she means to him.
I haven't seen the moon yet tonight, but it's somewhere up there. And the moon has always been a very powerful symbol for Naomi. And I know that Tamir also appreciates Naomi, and it's always been very special for me too. When Naomi was born, there was a rising moon with only about 5% showing. And when Tamir was born, the moon was close to 95% full, like it is tonight. So what does 5 and 95% make? I hope that before too long, you and Tamir will be parents. And we look forward to that day. And again, that's all comes from the moon. And
my dear boy, today, it's your Hebrew birthday. Mazal tov, happy birthday. Tamir, happy birthday, I love you.
Love it isn't easy, honey, like it was in 1993, oh honey. Remembering the way we fell asleep so easy. Now I don't wanna wake up, so tell me what we're here for, honey. Take me back to how it used to be. Oh, honey. How it used to be. Oh, honey. How it used to be. Oh, honey. How it used to be.
When I meet Naomi, it was so easy to fall in love with her. Beautiful Naomi, especially with her amazing smile and kind eyes. Naomi and Tamir, I wish you happiness, love, and a relationship that is full of kindness and support.
Naomi, my niece daughter, you are so beautiful. You're so kind. I love your smiling. we want to thank you for making Tamir so happy. And you make us so happy.
Naomi, you're so kind, you're so funny and intelligent, and have this amazing warmth and energy about you. It's easy to say just how much Tamir adores you. And we're so lucky to welcome you into our family.
Naomi brings tremendous creative energy and emotion to the relationship. From a very early age, she had an amazing ability to read people and really intuit what they were all about. Though Tamir seems a little more reserved, I think that Naomi was able to pretty quickly see that he was a very special, intelligent, and loving person. As usual, I have to say that she was right in that assessment.
Naomi, I don't think it's any secret that I love you, and I've spent a lot of my life following your lead, whether that was with wearing chokers, watching TV shows, or hanging out. The first time I met Tamir was a short interaction that was entirely centered on your true soulmate, Bronx. But over the last few years, we've been able to widen our conversation topics to include the nature of space-time, magnetic fields, more dogs, and of course, you. Tamir has proven himself to be a kind, considerate, and thoughtful person at every turn, and I know that going forward into the future, you both will continue to be considerate, creative, silly, thoughtful, inspirational, and intentional in turns for one another.
So I was 2.5 when Naomi was born, and I can't really remember life before her. She's been a best friend and a constant advisor. We developed our sense of humor together, although I'm sad to say that she's funnier than I am now. Her strength is through her interactions with the people she loves. She is the feeling in the heart of our family. She was never so sensitive, she was never so shy, but she stood out along those dimensions because of the depth of her feeling and her thought. Tamir is also special and unique. I'm not going to list off credentials, but I feel dumb around you. You also bring much needed height to the family. He is unusually earnest and decent. He looks you in the eyes and you know that he means what he says, and he is interacting with you with depth. Together they are playful, love to explore, and seek joy. That joy always seems to be with each other.
These last few days have been beyond beautiful, and I just want to say a few words to you. I wish you a blessed marriage. Love and respect each other. Stay close to your family, close to your friends, and have Shabbat dinners. Love each other para siempre. Thumbs up. Love you, love you, love you.